All right, now's the time, Phil.
Oh, record.
Hello and welcome, sports fans, to the Skate Quest Reston for your game with the Westfield Ice Dogs against the incoming Yorktown Patriots. I'm John Baranowski. With me is Philip Prevost. It's the third game of the season for these Ice Dogs, fourth for Yorktown. Westfield is 1-1 on the season so far. Yorktown undefeated 3-0. Ice Dogs a much shorter roster coming into this game. Back along the near side, Westfield already trying to get some of that attack going. On the far side is Abramovich. Over on the far side now, quick shot on, save made by Miller. Far side it goes for Abramovich. We are on the NHL side here of Skate Quest Reston. First time we've been on this pad as announcers of this team. As Abramovich dangles his way through the neutral zone and works his way all the way to the near side as he loses it on his way in. It has certainly been a struggle, always a new set of circumstances here. That's part of the fun of broadcasting. As it's intercepted by Booth. Raymond Booth gets the outside quick shot. It's caught up with the pads. Goalie didn't know exactly where it was, but they cover up there. Levi Samuel with that save. He has a 2.40 GAA on the season. Just 4 goals against in 75 minutes of play. Face off to the glove side of Samuel. One back by the Ice Dogs. Leventree will keep it in. Tanner Leventree will send it up for Eric Peterson. Around behind the net, taken away by Yorktown. Just get through along the near side. It tries to get through to Scott Samples. Nothing doing there. Second chance goes back. Samples will be the one with it. Trying to dangle on short side. Not going to get that past Miller. Near boards Philip Aruda. Sent over the far side for Samples. Up top for Jack Klein. Push ahead, taken away back by McGackey. McGackey takes a shot, glove save. Oh, it bounces off of Samuel's glove and off to slap down onto the ice with that one. 13:25 left here in the first. No score.
Yeah, I think that puck kind of surprised him on the shot and just mishandled it.
Well, just looking at the roster, you can already tell the one major advantage Yorktown has. What do you see, Phil?
2-1 in terms of number of players, pretty much. I'm trying to look at it exactly how many they have.
Yeah, no, that's it. It is a much shorter bench, and of course, this is going to plague the team all season. We're going to have an icing call. Yes, we will.
And you know what? We saw that last year, and this team.
Keep talking.
This team never has let us down, though. Yeah, regardless of the short bench they might have game in and game out, they're always in those games. And you might be shocked and be intimidated by a team of that size, but last year they didn't disappoint.
Yeah, and that's the real shame of having to go with another school, because that disqualifies you for playoffs. But you got to be able to fill out a roster. Having a one game canceled for lack of people is not good. Now, they already replayed that game and gotten it taken care of, but that's still not a good look for the club.
And that game, I did find out what game that was. A 10-0 win against Centerville/Fairfax, another combined high school.
And I wonder if they were also missing a bunch of players because it was right before turkey break.
Yeah, because it was at the 21st. Was that Tuesday?
Yeah, it was the Tuesday where Fairfax County ended school.
And trust me, some of those kids probably won't break long before that Tuesday, to be honest.
As it's back behind the net. You tilt up just a little.
Which one do you want me to tilt?
The whole thing. Just a little. Yeah, there you go. Looking at too much of these inside of these boards. As it skitters in front, but no one there but a bunch of blue sweaters to pick it up. Booth will play it to the near side. Chasing that one down will be Ricky McGolrick. McGolrick will center it through. It's going to be a quick shot on goal from a bad angle. How did that manage to sneak in? Well, you never question that one. I do believe it's Ethan Abramovich who has that first goal. It's 1-0 Westfield. Not one that's going to work the highlight reels, but hey, Every goal matters.
Hey, you know what? When you have a short bench like this, you got to take every shot you can. Because you never know what's going to go in.
True. Wildly won back. It's going to be stopped by Copenhagen before it comes out of the zone, but then it stops out and then it's right back in. From the near side corner, race for it. Copenhagen will have it one more time. He works the blue line, dangles his way away from Eric Peterson. He'll play it down low. Trying to work it through. I think that's Ethan Bennett. Yes, indeed. Bennett battling out. Sends it cross ice. It's going to go all the way over for Joe Ramos. Brown behind the net, now to the near side. Copenhagen will keep it in the near side. Point, put the shot on. Deflected save made by Miller. He kicks it out. Another save. Oh, it's in the back of the net. He got a piece of it. It was off the stick, but it catches inside. And that's another goal. It's 1-1. Miller was kind of hung out to dry on that one. I don't want to put it all on the defense, but he definitely made the first save. Big rebound, but someone should have been there to help him out just a little bit. Well, put a little pressure on him.
And he went from post to post, and he got out of position. And that's how he just couldn't make it. You heard it hit off the post. So if he could have just been a little bit more to his right, he probably would have blocked that shot, to be honest.
That's another quarter inch.
Game of inches.
That's right. Packard into the zone. Quick shot from point. Saves made. Miller. He covers that up. 11:23 left here in the first. 1-1.
I do want to point out that Westfield does have a backup dress today.
Yeah.
It looks like Ethan?
Brennan Dolan should be the one who's...
He's wearing 33. That's why I was wondering.
I think that's an old sweater situation, because I think Abramovich is one of the new guys.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dolan was the goalie last year. He has not played any minutes yet this year. And Miller is a senior, so that time is coming. Quick shot up out of play, and that's going to stop this one with just over 11 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be the story of a short bench for another season at least. Question is, what kind of recruiting can be done? It's a good freshman class at Westfield. Just doesn't seem to be too many skaters in it.
And that's the downside of
another icing.
That kind of makes me a little bit upset about the whole disqualifying a team because of the combined. Hockey's still growing in the area, and if you have enough to put on a team, I mean, you should give them a shot. I mean, it's not any advantage if you have two different schools combining. It's the same amount of players.
Well, I guess it's that way until a team abuses it. And you start getting, tryouts and such. The best of two schools worth.
I was saying, knowing how it works in the county, it's very hard to go to a different school that is not your base school.
Quick play in front, nothing doing there for El Bashir. Swings around behind the net. He is wearing a 70 sweater? 76. Yeah, he is 16 on the roster. So again, and obviously he and Abramovich don't have proper Ice Dog sweaters yet. That's what happens when you join late, I suppose. Or maybe they give them something slightly different for being part of John Champ High School. If in fact that's where they're from. I haven't really heard much officially. I would love for people to fill me in. Please let me know. Back the other way for the Patriots. Blair Barta working into the zone. No, it's stopped at the blue line by El Bashir. And we'll have it up over the short glass, and we'll have another stoppage of play, this time with just 10 minutes left here in the first. 1-1.
Don't be shocked if they keep the different jerseys, because we saw a team last year that was combined, that they kept the two jerseys. But both teams were Falcons, weren't they?
They were the same pattern. I don't remember about the nicknames. They were both LA Kings jerseys. One was like gold and black, the other was red and black. It was different, but not huge different. Which would make me wonder, do you make these old Penguins jerseys with different colors? Or do you just give them a jersey and you put it maybe a different logo or different shoulder pad? Put shoulder badges on. They don't wear shoulder badges currently. I don't know. Personally, I'd be all for a look refresh as the team grows. Push up along the near side. McGackey will send it in. Played around to those far boards. Oh, an awkward bounce will go the Westfield way. It stopped at the top of the slot there, held in by Booth. Booth to the far side now, is looking his way toward in front. Can't get anyone on the doorstep who was waiting there. That looks like it was Matthew Guydash, but it's back up and out. Booth will have it in his own zone. Lots of pressure on him. Back to the near side for McGackey. McGackey will play it up over the boards. He's knocked off the biscuits, but Leventree will hang on to it. Sends it up ahead. We have an offside. No, it's instead going to be played by Yorktown up and out. That short glass already playing havoc. You really can't get that board play you want.
No, not at all. And then when you play at different rinks at different rinks at different rinks, I mean, we're on the NHL side. Usually we play on the Olympic side. I mean, they're just different setups. I mean, NHL rinks smaller compared to the Olympics, so it's less ice, so more compact.
A lot more contact. Back through on the near side. Working in is Bennett. Takes a quick shot on. Save made. Shot from a bad angle there. Hold on to by Miller.
And that shot was by, I think, can I see the 42, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Try though.
I mean, that's how you got the first goal, that bad angle shot. Why don't you try it again?
It's true. Face off won by Yorktown. Back over for Copenhagen. He swings around to the near side from the corner. He doubles back, loses it. El Bashir decides to jump on that one. Forces up ahead for Abramovich. Abramovich has control, but he can't seem to get any space. Lots of pressure on him from Sam Sheldon. Far side, pushed up. No, it's in play. Refs will yell as such. It's going to be forced back through center. Quick play by Copenhagen. Works to the front, has his pocket picked. It's back the other way for El Bashir. No, a lot of pressure on from Sheldon on the far side. Then it's back to the Ice Dogs, up and out. Yorktown corralling it at their own blue line after the quick clear. Packard fans on the clear in. Going to come to the near side for Tanner Leventree. Back along this near side, El Bashir. Through to Abramovich, through center. Dangles, shot. He tried to find El Bashir for the redirect in front, no connection. Back along this side it goes. Now we have a 2-on-1 developing as it comes through. Oh, what a great effort there. Is that Paredes? Yes, it is. Jamie Paredes hanging on to that one, getting in the way. Good stick work. Quick play in front. It's broken up as well. Abramovich will pick up what's left of it. Centering to El Bashir. These two clearly have some chemistry. I would think they've played together before. El Bashir will stick it deep into the near far side corner. Through center to the near side now for Kluger. Kluger, far side, quick shot, save made. Miller hangs on. 7-12 left here in the first. It's 1-all.
And ever since that first goal by the West Dogs, they have not had a shot on net. The shots have been in favor of Yorktown.
Yorktown closing the door on that one. I can't even say they've had any opportunities that didn't result in shots either. I mean, that's just what hasn't been there. Well, let's see what they can do here. 2-on-1. Quick shot. Save made off the stick. Rebound. McGackey can't get back to it. Back on the near side. Booth. Quick shot. Awkward save on the glove. Probably should have left that one more to the pad, but hey, a save is a save. Well, there's two shots. I can't say those opportunities were spectacular.
Well, the other two opportunities they had good setups. One was Booth trying to pass it to the I believe the slot there, and just the Westfield stick was tied up, that's all.
Quick shot from a long distance away. Rebound goes into the far corner. Bouncing puck, pushed up and out. Carried by Yorktown on the far side boards. Leventree will step in. The linesman gets upended in that process here as it goes to McGackey on the near side. Aiden McGackey on the near side boards, working through as it goes around the horn to the far side now. It's scooped up by Connor Ransom. Quick shot, save made by Miller. Hit on the near side. McGackey takes that one. We have Guydash here. Dangles lost it on the way in. Up and out, Leventree from the red line. Ahead to McGackey, right in front of us. He's broken up there by Joe Ramos. Far side boards it goes. Blair Barta digging in for that one. as is. Now Ramos will come out with it. Tries to hand it off to Barta. No such thing. He gets back to it again. Pick it up. Step for the Ice Dogs. Up and out. Delayed offsides will be waved off as it's cleared a second time by the Ice Dogs. Centering effort. Through for Charlie Shivo. Shivo drops it back. Quick shot. That was Shane Spadetti who put that shot on. Round behind. Player's looking for a call. Not going to get it. Clapper from the top of the slot goes well wide. Bouncing puck behind the net over the far side. Raj Vats will get down to it. Kept in at the far side point. Ice Dogs pinning their own zone, and that's a lot of extra effort here to try and get that puck back. Finally, it'll come for El Bashir's stick. He plays it off the high glass. Is it out? No, they're going to say play it. Hit on the near side of Abramovich. Sends it back to Tanner Leventry. Then back up to Abramovich into the zone with El Bashir. He can't get a handle on it. It's taken away there by Kluger. Copenhagen. To Shivo on the near side. Leventry lines up a hit. Bounces off of Shivo. Quick shot in front. Save made by Miller. Crowd seemed rather concerned over that one. El Bashir into the zone. Takes a shot, gloves, save and held on to. 4:11 left here in the first, 1-1.
And honestly, they might have been a little bit, making noise because Miller kind of got back into his net when the puck kind of was going towards him. But as a goalie, sometimes you gotta not try to go and dive for the puck to get out of it. You gotta make sure you put yourself in position to make a save. That's when mistakes happen.
Well, you got to rely on your reflex. Just the question is how good. Felix Potvin was all about staying in his net, and the Cat made many saves, but it doesn't last forever. Round behind the net, over to the far side, deep in Westfield territory are the Patriots. Quick shot in front. Miller will reach out and cover that one up. Miller so far, not including this game, has a 1.50 GAA. He has netted one shutout on the season. That's that 10-0 win over, what was it, Chantilly?
Centerville
Fairfax. Pretty much everyone but Chantilly. Back through and bounced off, and a quick save made there, covered up by Samuel Levi. Yeah, that's the question, because it said, this is his last name. There's no comma when it comes to the goalies. But in the regular roster, he's also listed. Far side, up and out of the zone. All the way to center red. Looking for a call they're not going to get are the Patriots. Raymond Booth in his own zone at his own blue line, coughs up the puck on the far side. Now to Sam Sheldon. Sheldon can't hang on forever. It's pushed up and out. Put right back in are the Patriots. Bouncing puck along the near side. Ruda will send it over for Barta. Puck. Oh, a nice takeaway there by Booth. We'll keep it away for just a moment, but it will disrupt that flow as it comes back in the near side corner. Beretta steps into the man to get there. Cleared up and out. No, Peterson's clear will not be taken out. It'll be cleared deep and we'll get fresh legs on for Yorktown. Booth. In his own zone, lots of pressure on, tries to clear, coughs it up. Simon Kluger had that one. As it's round back to the near side. Played off for Jeremy Marino, I do believe. Off to Jones. Quick shot. Save. No, it won't get through. Stopped in the slot. Now another chance for Marino. Sends it wide. Round behind the net it goes for Samples. Samples on that. Clears to the near side board now for Marino. Marino, lots of pressure on from the Ice Dogs. Here they're going to try and make their stands in the corners. Near side for Bashir. El Bashir will get that puck through neutral zone. Shakes off one defender. Looks for the shot. Oh, it got deflected right as it hit to the goaltender. High and wide. Back through, kept in by the Ice Dogs, but not for long. It's right back to Dean Jones. Jones will try and play it in front of that bad angle, which has already worked for both teams. Back through it goes. El-Bashir will have it. Through neutral zone. 3 men in. Dangles shot. High and wide. Now back to the near side. Leventree will keep it in. No, he won't. It's played right past him. That goes now for Samples. Samples, I think that something hit his stick on the way in as it goes all the way to the far side corner. It's going to be going after by Marina. Abramovich gets it back. Pushes it ahead for Votts. Votts going to get a handle on it a little bit and goes up past to Abramovich. Over to El-Bashir. El-Bashir looks for the shot. It got deflected immediately. Far side it goes. Bounces off. Now it's back for Abramovich. Back through and over to the far side it goes for Barta. Blair Barta, the captain. Trying to get that puck away from the captain. Finally it'll be sent over the far side for Zach Copenhaver. But Abramovich gets it back. He's got one man to beat. Dangles and that one man beats him. Nice takeaway there by Philip Ruda. Just 15 seconds left here in this first period. Those last few minutes went rather quickly. Abramovich gets it back. 7 seconds remain. Take it back by Yorktown. It's cleared. There's an icing, but it's going to run out of time first. So we get what some would call an intermission. I wouldn't call it an intermission. So what are you seeing up there, Phil?
Well, besides trying not to cough here.
There's a lot of coughing involved.
Yes.
Should have run a halls.
No, I have one in right now, actually.
Ah.
I mean, Yorktown, for the most part, has controlled the play. Anytime they get in the Westfield zone, they have their system and they set up, and they kind of have been giving Westfield a run for their money. You got players going all over the place, just trying to, get the puck off Yorktown's stick, and they just haven't been able to really succeed in that. Like I said, they went for a good 4 or 5 minutes without a shot on net because Yorktown just ate up the time. I mean, Miller, for the most part, has been pretty solid. His defense has kind of hung him out there to dry a couple times. But when you have a short bench, you hope your goalie can bail you out because those players are on the ice a lot. So they're going to try to not skate back and forth the ice. They're going to try to hang around that neutral zone a little bit just so they can get up into the offensive zone quickly as possible without exerting as much energy.
Burning that much quicker, yeah.
I mean, you're pretty much running 2.5 lines.
Yeah, and they got the right goaltender for it. Miller certainly has seen enough rubber for a lifetime, but there's only so many things you can do without the offense putting up the numbers in front of you. Well, second period about to get underway. Face-off won by Yorktown. Stopped off by Abramovich almost immediately. He loses the biscuit, tries to get back to it, nothing doing there. It's back over the far board. He continues to chase it down. Brown back in front, 50-50 people getting in the way, but hey, they got raising money for good causes. I can include the Ice Hogs as a good cause. Near side it goes. Quick play off for Spadetti. Spadetti gets ridden down into the boards, and that's dangerous play. We're going to get a whistle coming.
It was dangerous at the end. The beginning of the play with the hip check to kind of throw him up, that was fine. You've got to watch when you're driving in those nets because you've seen so many juniors. We've seen so much at the NHL level players. They just get that knee right into the board and bends the wrong way and torn MCL, ACL, which is painful.
Yeah, and pretty bad for a career overall.
Yeah, because technology nowadays, surgery and coming back is quick, but you're still never the same, really.
Nope. Speaking from experience, nope. Back through it goes for Yorktown. Yorktown, blaze of speed, gets around the outside, quick shot, save made. Miller stands tall on that one. Abramovich up and out of the zone. Copenhaver with it. Over to the far side for Ramos. Back through now. It's played off for Corey Wells. Wells takes a shot. Save made. El-Bashir will block 2 shots on that one before it skitters up the length of the ice. You're going to have an icing call. No, good. They're going to wave it off. That's one that I think people could have played. Played in front, trying to get it through from McGackey. He drops it back behind him. No one there to pick it up. That's going to be scooped up instead by Sam Sheldon. Hands it off for Corey Wells, who works his way into the zone. Gets around Booth, back to the puck. Sides against the shot, goes for the wrap to the near sideboards. Plays it back behind him into the corner. McGackey will scoop it up and send it around the horn to the far side. Dyer is going to be picked up by Rhett Stiles. Back center it goes for Marino. He slides it just under the pad. Oh, man. Just a fraction of a second quicker, and Miller has it. He was in the right position. It just slipped just underneath that left pad.
And that's a tough break.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought he had it. I thought he got the pad down just enough to stop it.
I was hoping. I saw it slide under, and then I looked at the linesman, and, well, that's when you know. 13 minutes left here in the second. It's 2-1 Yorktown.
We are going with a 2 linesman system, no referee, huh?
Yep. That must be the style of high school hockey. Body to pay. Quick shot. Goes wide from McGackey. Played off by Peterson. Sends it around behind. Stiles with it. To Samples. Booth gets the puck away from Samples. Samples gets a nice chop on him. We're not going to get a call. Ref's content to just let this one play through. I'm okay with that. Far side. Bouncing puck comes out with the Ice Dogs. They got a 4-on-1 developing. Can they make something of it? Try and play back to the near side. Peterson, he bobbled it. That's the end of that opportunity.
Well, it's a tough part. You don't get a cut in between, so the ice is a little bit dirty right now, too. And the puck kind of just sat there for a second.
Yeah.
Miller had that pinned against the net there.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how different this game might be if you actually had, you have a cut and flood between, if you actually had a proper intermission.
You got a penalty coming up here, Johnny.
Oh, yes, slash.
Jeremy Marino.
2 minutes for slashing, so we're going to have the Ice Dogs on the power play. That's the first penalty of the evening.
Hopefully this will give the Ice Dogs the first shot of the period. They have not had a shot yet.
This should mean this face-off moves all the way down.
Yes.
Does not mean that the face-off moves all the way down? Odd. Okay. But hey, I'm not going to argue that's face-off location, probably the part of the rulebook I know least. So we have 1:50 of power play for the Ice Dogs here in the white sweaters. El-Bashir will try and push it forward, working around Yorktown in the Baby Blues. Put it in front. Votts couldn't get it connected on the shot. It's going to be cleared up and out for Yorktown. Miller steps out, tends to it, sends it to the near side here for Votts. 1:30 left on the power play. The penalty to Marino. Far side now goes for Abramovich. He gets his stick smacked there, loses it for just a moment, gets back to it after recoiling on the boards. Dangle, shot, save made. It's somewhere in the paraphernalia. El-Bashir steps in to try and dig it out. The Yorktown Patriots don't take too kindly to that. 1:16 left here on the power play for the Westfield Ice Dogs. They are down 2-1 here with 11-12 left in the second. Their chance to try and tie this one back up with the man advantage. Face off won by Yorktown. They clear it, but not out. They must have hit off of something. Instead, they're going to carry the mail themselves. I do believe that is Corey Wells, who got all the way to the Westfield blue line. Skated back in by Raymond Booth. Booth tries to play it in front. Peterson got a piece of it, but doesn't go the way they want. Back to the near side it goes for McGackey. McGackey can't find any room to dangle. Played away from Paredes, and now chasing it down will be Barta. Blair Barta into the corner, along with Booth. The Yorktown captain happy to just wind down some time. And now Westfield will get a chance for a breakout here with 30 seconds. Booth to the near side. He passes McGackey. Plays it in front. Bad angle shot. It's somewhere underneath, but it's going to be covered up there by Levi.
.22 seconds left on the power play here for the Ice Dogs. Only one shot to show for it so far. Yorktown's done a very good job of clearing their zone, kind of eating some time in the offensive zone for themselves. Oh, they gave him another one, sorry.
Puck cleared the length of the ice. Miller steps out, Leventry with it, lots of pressure on him. Miller will send it to the near side. Botts is going to pick it up, clock not running, that's going to work for the Westfield advantage. There it goes. Abramovich, Ethan Abramovich got it into the zone. He will get back to it. Back through center. Kept in by Booth. Was it kept in by Booth? Yeah, they're going to say it's kept in by Booth. I'm not sure it was kept in by Booth. Back there it goes to Kareem El-Bashir. Near side for Ethan Abramovich. Abramovich trying to find some room. Decides against that lane. Finds another one. Quick shot. Save made. Is there a rebound? There is. Vots. Oh, I couldn't pull the trigger on it. Cleared up and out. The power play expires. We got five-a-side hockey. Shiva's fresh off the bench. Quick shot. Sails wide. Stick side. Far side it goes. Picked up there by Ethan Bennett. El-Bashir. You might have to click it and mute that. Back over on the far side. Or at least drag it to close. Quick shot on. Save made by Levi. Rebound. Flips up and out of the zone. And now we got a 2-on-0 coming. Lots of time in the world for Willis. Quick shot. Save. No, Miller didn't have to make the save. Willis couldn't get the shot off. Back to the near side for Stiles. Stiles puts it in front. Quick save made on the blocker. Back over to the far side now. 9:05 left here in the second. 2-1 Yorktown. Ooh. Big collision here at the top of the slot. Bouncing puck right in front of the slot. And it's slapped away by the Westfield defense. Back over on that far side. Quick shot. Sails high over the glove. Back to the near side for Stiles. Bouncing puck will be just pushed away just a bit. Go back down to the far side now for Corey Wells. Tries to play it in front of the net. It gets blocked. Tried to play it up to the far point. And now it's pushed up. Guidash trying to swim his way over a player. Looking for a call, and it's not coming. Back through now for Stiles. Push it ahead for Packard. Packard can't hang on. It's going to come now for Booth. Guidash stepping into it. Not going to be able to take the puck away. Wells has it. Guidash with it again. Trying to push it over to McGackey. Back through now Peterson. Peterson, can he find some space? Takes a shot, stick save. It's up into the near side corner now. McGackey with it. Centers for Booth. Booth top of the shot. Shot save off the glove. Rebounds. Those come from Guidash, and it's finally covered up. It's underneath Sam Levi. I don't know about you, but it feels like Yorktown's just a bigger team kind of toying with Westfield, but Westfield's refusing to play along.
Yeah, and that can be dangerous because you let a team hang around too long and get burned.
Well, for the Ice Dogs, it's what we're hoping for. If you're Yorktown, well, you got to realize, yeah, okay, they got a short bench, but you got to put a team like this away. Face-off one by Yorktown, but it's going to be stolen back by the Ice Dogs. That's scrappiness. Raj Vats gets the shot. It sails wide. I think it hit something on the way in. Bouncing puck on the near side, kept in by Jamie Paredes. Bouncing puck sends around. Abramovich had a piece of it. Over the far side it goes for Joe Ramos. Over on the far side, Yorktown trying to work his way around. Again, we see that size difference. Scott Samples pushing his way through. Is that Samples? That's Simon Kluger. Sounds bigger when you say it's Simon Kluger. Back through on the near side it goes from Abramovich. Centers for Kareem El-Bashir. El-Bashir. Well, he dangles through the stick. Quick shot. Oh, that took an awkward bounce. No one there to capitalize on it, though. Covered up by Levi. 2-1. 6:47 left in the second. Shot total's pretty even. It's 18-15 in favor of the Ice Dogs.
Yeah, the last couple opportunities they had is Yorktown's just been sloppy. Giving them the Ice Dogs a chance, just like you were saying earlier, kind of toying.
Quick shot, save made on the glove.
There's also been a couple times where Yorktown's trying to throw their body around, trying to, hit someone, and not necessarily they miss or they bounce off.
As the puck played to the near side off the face-off, Guy Dash digging for it, as is McGankey. It's going to come out for the Patriots. Clear the length of the ice. Tanner Leventree will pick it up deep in his own zone. Near side for Peterson. Barta sends it up, and it's going to be up off the netting. Puck out of play.
6:13 left in the second period. Still 2-1. Shots 19-15 in favor of the Ice Dogs. We have face-off coming outside the Ice Dog zone.
Well, I guess they'll say Barta did that deliberately enough. McGackey trying to force his way through. It's taken away from him. Spadetti. I don't know how I imagine he was called Spaghetti a lot in his life. Over the far side it goes for Leventree. Leventree can't seem to get that puck out. Second attempt. Nope, not there either. Booth steps into the man. Now he centers through. I'm sorry, that's Booth. That was Guy Dash. There's only so many people on this team, and they all wear similar numbers.
Well, the numbers are shaped the same. The 9 and the 8.
Yeah, similar numbers. Over the far side, Leventree. Quick play through, it goes off now for Jones. Jones takes the shot, bouncing puck to the front of the net. Leventree couldn't get in there. Far side it goes, Guy Dash asking for a pass. We're going to have a delayed penalty call coming. It's an interference. This is against Westfield? If I had to guess, it would be against Westfield.
I think so, because that's...
Yep. Leventree going to the box. Yeah, players look tired. They look tired. It doesn't help that they're missing Jonathan Dugan out there. I don't know that we're missing anyone else, but no, that's it. Well, the bonus is that Tanner Leventree gets 2 minutes to rest, notwithstanding a goal. They can't put him out there for 2 minutes. Quick play through for Stiles, bouncing puck. Ice Dogs on the PK for another minute 50. Far side, Yorktown will play it up top to the far point for Ramos. Down low, quick shot. It sails back behind the net. That's taken by Samples. Samples up to the near side for Marino. Back into the near side corner for Samples. Now to Marino. Played it in front. Bouncing puck, it got through. I didn't expect the shot there either, Miller. Just 27 seconds into that power play, it's 3-1 with 4:50 left here in the second period.
Unfortunately, Miller thought that he was passing from the back to the point, and the Yorktown player, I don't remember who it was, faked him, and he bit and just opened up that 5-hole just enough.
Well, Jeremy Marino was the man on the near side. I don't know if he's the one who actually took that last shot, but that's what we're looking at. On the near side it goes, Vots. Back there it goes for Paredes. Paredes over the far side for Guy Dash. Centers through for Abramovich. Abramovich tries to center it, and it's going to be played back instead. Vots can't get much of a handle on it. Stepping into it is Booth. Back to the near side for Vots. Abramovich. Puck plays through and over to the far side, chasing after this Paredes. Yeah, you can see the stamina is becoming a factor already, and it's only the second period. It's just not enough bodies. There's just not. Can we combine with a third school? We need a third school. Because there's so much talent here, and they're actually keeping it reasonable. I've seen teams with much bigger rosters get blown out, 13 zip. Week in and week out. From months on end. But they're hanging in there despite the bench. Just a couple of pylons would make a big difference. Dangles, quick shot. Ring post, but it rings to the Yorktown way. Covered up by Levi. 3-1 your score.
Are they calling a penalty on that?
It's a good goal.
They're asking if it's a goal.
Go to Toronto.
That hit off the post.
Probably for the betterment of everyone. According to USA Hockey rules, you cannot use any video evidence from the stands.
And they're calling a penalty, I thought. No, they're not.
That's the right call, ref. Good call, Scotty, ref.
I just keep looking at the scoreboard because I have no idea what's actually happening.
I want your turn to lose, so...
What are they going to do? 3:23 left. There's a shot added. And it's a goal. Oh, my goodness, it's a goal. Well, hey, we'll take that. I'm not going to argue.
I'm sorry. I don't think that was.
That was not a goal. No, probably not. But
I swear, I clearly saw it hit the post. But it's hard to also see from this angle. I also have the post kind of.
I also think it's probably been a good few presidential administrations since the last time those nets have been painted. That doesn't help. Probably should paint those posts red again. Puck played on the far side up and into the bench. Nearly hits the coach. Might have hit the coach. 3:04 left here in the second. It's 3-2 to the amazement and bemusement of the crowd.
Where was their backup goaltender for that? He was supposed to save his coach. He's suited up. He's got a bucket on. And
Noah Whittington was supposed to have that one. I guess it was kind of right there.
I feel like he just kind of moved out of the way. Just like...
Noah, that's the opposite of what you're supposed to do. And we got a guy going to the penalty box. What?
On Sportsman.
What? Well, with 3:04 left here in the second, a man advantage and just down a goal, all of a sudden this game looks a whole lot better for Westfield. Question is, can they do something about it? Hopefully these few moments have let the Ice Dogs rest. Every moment you can get, you should get. Booth puts it ahead for Leventry to the near side for McGackey. We got power play. Back along this near side it goes. Guy Dash digging for it. Puts it back to McGackey. Quick shot, save made. It bounces out and it's going to be covered up quickly there by Levi.
This is what you were saying about a team kind of keeping the Ice Dogs in it.
Yeah, I think Yorktown is probably a much bigger team. They have a much bigger roster, and I feel like at times they're just kind of holding Westfield off and letting them swing at them, you know? And I think Westfield's just not really playing along. It's like one of these teams is playing a charity game.
I was going to say Westfield's getting a couple shots in, actually.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, you know? If Yorktown doesn't buckle down, Westfield could really open this up as Kareem El-Bashir works his way into the zone but has the puck taken away. It's back to center red. Minute 15 left on the power play. Cleared up and out. I mean, this is the kind of game where you expect between periods for a coach to read a team the riot act. And I don't know that you're going to see something like this because, well, they don't go to the locker rooms between the periods.
Probably why I'd never be a good coach because
you can't always yell at your team, Phil.
But
you can't always yell at your team.
Strong.
Yes. Also, your way with words. Back around to the near side.
Sometimes the least amount of words is the most powerful.
Stillwater's run deep, not the sparkling spring you are. Back over the far side. Leventry from the point. We have just 28 seconds left of man advantage as the shot gets to Levi and he covers it up. Wholesale changes for Westfield. I don't know if that's a whole line.
I think 2 players came off. I mean, Booth didn't come off. I know that.
Over on that far side, trying to dig for it. Nothing doing. Marino will take it away. Puts it up to Samples. Samples is all alone. He's got Paredes beside him now. Pushed over. Away. Is that enough? It was. No calls coming. People are not happy about that.
The coach is losing his mind. Yorktown's coach is like, how is that not?
Let them play. Booth pushes it forward ahead. That was Guidash who got through to the net. The Yorktown player in there. Back through it goes for Booth. Oh no, we're gonna have a fight in the stands before this is all done. Oh no. Westfield students yelling things they don't know enough about. They're just counterbalancing. 45 seconds left here in the period. 3-2 in favor of Yorktown. Marino will push in front of the net. He loses it. We have that didn't look good as a bunch of Ice Dogs hit each other. Booth. Looks like Keystone cops out there sometimes. Booth tries to center it. He didn't center it. No, it's still on the boards there. Caught up with the linesman. Hopping out of the zone.
They're
now.
gonna call that. They're gonna call Westfield on something.
The shot, that's save made by Miller. Finally, some possession there with 13.7 seconds left. It's going to be a headshot, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be a 5.
It's a head contact. I mean, it was a late though. He watched it happen. The referee kind of was like, should I? And they got it's a tuna. He did the
if he gives
misconduct.
oh no, that's on a team like this that actually is worse. Usually it's like, oh, okay, that player's not playing. Well, when you only have a bench of 8, that player not playing is
it's only a 2, but I bet you he also got a 10. So
and yeah, because Votz is also in the box.
Yeah.
He's got a 2 and 10. He's out for most of the next period.
I mean, you got unfortunately any type of head contact you have to do something about it.
I know. It's just more of those issues of a short bench coming to haunt Westfield. So in the box will be Raymond Booth for head contact. Puck taken away. Oh, it's not going to be any much of an opportunity there as it's played right back through from Copenhagen. Copenhagen looking for the wraparound effort. Did he get it? No, he did not. So, minute 47 left to power play for Yorktown.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That could have been a lot worse, to be honest, Johnny.
Well, and that's just it. Like, Yorktown, based on the look of everything, should be blowing us out. But they're not. Westfield is a team that just, Goonies never say die. And I really feel like that's this whole season. Goonies never say die. Even though they might want to, or they probably should. What just 4 more players, even 3 more players would do for a roster like this? Because they're good, they're talented, they got heart. That's why they didn't want to combine with any other schools, or they didn't absolutely have to, because they actually have a shot in the playoffs, so they can get there.
Yeah, last year they beat the first round was against Madison. And Madison was double the size, and
Westfield beat them.
And Westfield beat
fair
them,
and square.
fair and square. And then we missed the second one, but it was close. And if they just would have had a couple more bodies last year, that game, they probably had a shot at winning.
Yeah. There's a lot of talent. It's not for lack of talent, but you gotta have people to spell you. You gotta have the numbers just enough to get off the ice for a little bit and not have a game misconduct, or I'm sorry, not a game misconduct, a misconduct really hurt you. Because in this case, it really does.
I'm just saying, did he say something after the fact to get the misconduct? I mean, the head contact, it was head contact, but it wasn't a malicious head contact. The player was kind of down. Yes, he made contact. I mean, it's not like we've seen in, other teams and players, cheap shots.
It might be simply the rule book in this league. I don't know what the NVSHL. Yeah, I don't know what the NVSHL follows specifically. But we got the start of the third period now. The Ice Dogs will be down a man for another minute 43. Pushed out towards the Westfield net, but taken away there. Now it's cleared. Long toss to the near side corner. Copenhagen, near point. Puts it down low to, oh, who is that? That's a new one. Sam Sheldon gets it back. No, I guess it's not a new one. Back in front. Played off of there. No, I'm sorry, that's Sam Obitz had a chance. They got a couple players, I swear, they're only playing one period. Quick play from the side of the cage, bad angle shots off the side of the net, and it's going to have a stoppage there as it's stuck on the side of that net. .05. Go ahead.
I was going to say 14-18 left in the period. 1:05 left on the the penalty kill for the Ice Dogs.
You're watching Cross Ice Feed. We're live on YouTube for just the second time. Tested it out 2 games ago. Last broadcast here we did for the Ice Dogs. Let us know what you think. Let us know how you like it. Is this better than the Periscope Twitter setup we had last year? As Samples has it. Gets it right back off the toss of the corner. It's taken away on the second opportunity by Booth. Booth? I thought Booth was in the box. Who's in the box?
80.
We don't have an 80. I figured it was an 81, Raymond Booth. I'm confused. Booth takes a shot, he scores! That's the short-handed goal by Raymond Booth. Shot that one, skidded through 5-hole. 3-all your score.
Vods is serving the 2-minute, so then who is...
Right? Could it be 91 Matt Guydash? Has he been out there? Can't say I've seen him, but I can't say I've been looking. Calls with quick shot, sails wide. Short-handed goal for the Ice Dogs. Like I said, don't count these guys out. They are not going away. Question is, can Yorktown wake up? Let's hope not. Abramovich. That ends the power play. Out comes Vots. So who is in there? That has to be another quick score. No, it's waved off. It's waved off. That was El Bashir who had it, and he's not aware that it's waved off yet.
So, I'd like to know why it's waved off.
It's a bad call. That's a terrible call.
Because it's not like he got interfered with. There was no player near him.
I have no idea. This is the advantage of public address. Puck up and out. Leventree will send it ahead for Ethan Abramovich. He works to the outside. Digging for it in the slot. Finally, it'll be covered up by Levi there, and we got a Yorktown player go down. 12:45 left to go in the third. All tied up at 3.
Well, let's get Shrems in there and get some of that wireless speaker stuff going on. And
oh, yes, that's exactly what we need, is to bring in more technology.
more wires.
So many wires. Face off one over to the far side. It goes for Paredes.
Fuck. There we go.
You know he can't hear you.
I know.
Okay. Far side now, Guydash, so it's not Guydash on that either. Who was in the box? Far side, quick play in front. They find a fan and put a jersey on them? Like, I feel like that's what must have happened.
Is it Dolan?
Can they? No, the goalie's still over there. Who was in the box? Back to the near side it goes. Played by Copenhagen. Back up and out. A long toss there. It's going to be nice and go. Yep. 12:02 left. 3-all.
Stand up for a second so we can see your number.
Well, he has. I just can't read that number from this far. Face-off won by Yorktown. Jones with it. Back to the near side for Kruger. Far side for Stiles. Quick shot, sails wide. Near side, Kluger looking to pick it back up. Taken away by and sent the length of the ice. Stiles gets to it. Back to the near side corner, working the breakout. No, it's going to get in the way is Abramovich. He works to the near side corner. Oh, he gets taken down. They're going to get a penalty on that one. Cross check perhaps. Elbow. Yeah, it'll work too.
I feel like you could have done something else in an elbow, but okay. Take it.
2 minutes is 2 minutes. It's going to be Marino going to the box.
The second time he's been in the box tonight.
There's a lot of fight in these Ice Dogs. I know we keep talking about roster sizes, but the fight in the dog is what really matters most. The thing is, there's only so much of that to go around when you can take two people off the bench. Quick play in front. El Bashir trying to get back to that one, nothing doing. Cleared the length of the ice now as we have 1:48 left of Westfield Ice Dog power play. Leventry, a little bit of pressure on to up for Guidash. Trying to find Abramovich, just a bit too far. Stiles, short-handed attempt, save made by Miller. He's going to cover that one up, 1:32 left.
Now that face-off for the power play was in the offensive zone, but the other ones have been on the outside.
Yeah, I don't know. That is the thing I understand. I had some friends who were refs. I got to start asking them.
Oh, was it last year with telling them like, oh, we have 3 books. We just choose which one we're going to use.
Yeah, this at least should be pretty straightforward. I would imagine this is the USA Hockey rulebook. Over on the far side, into the zone, but kicked right back out. 1:15 left on the man advantage. Paredes from his own zone to the far side for Booth. Booth calls his own number. Man on him like a post-it note. Drops it back to Paredes. Far side for Booth. Ahead for Abramovich. Abramovich tries to fake the man, loses the mail. Back to the near side for Kareem El-Bashir. 53 seconds left on the power play. From the near side corner, Yorktown back with it. Paredes stepping into it, not going to get the hit. Back into the zone, Copenhaver with it. Pitchfork back into the zone by Booth. Ruda over to the far side. It's picked up by McGackey. McGackey centering for El-Bashir. Can't get it through. El-Bashir second effort. Gets back the rebound. He's waiting on it. Puts it across the slot. Nothing to pick up on it. It's cleared up and out. 23 seconds left to power play. Miller going to just tend to the net on that one. Make sure it's not going to get sneak past him. No Toskalas here. Near side. Booth. Bounces through. Paredes trying to get back to it. 8 seconds left on the power play. I think this one's going to go by the wayside. But that's 2 minutes of not worrying much about your defense. McGackey takes the shot last second. We have 5-a-side hockey here as that one stick to side. Guidash can't keep it in. Icing? How?
Yeah.
Why'd they call that though? Who went after it? Shouldn't someone have gone after it?
So interesting fact about Post-it notes. You said that earlier. About how it's constantly sticky after you use it and use it and bench it. So it has like thousands of these like adhesive beads on it. So every time you use it, it uses the beads up, and then it's like a layer. And so you use it again, and it sticks again, and then it's not sticky anymore until all those beads are used up.
Huh. Well, there you go.
I read that today.
You read something?
I did.
Wow. For a math teacher, it's pretty good. Puck played beside the net.
Kind of a trip there, but okay.
Yeah. I'd rather him let it go. Oh, slipping on that one. That's going to be pushed through for, who is it? That's McGollrick. He shoots, he scores. A little bit of a turnover there as they enter the zone. A little bit of a slip by the Ice Dogs leads to a goal. It's 4-3 with 8:44 left. Again, the Ice Dogs not in the driver's seat here, and they really haven't been since that first fluky goal.
Although the shots are in their favor, 27-21.
There's only one stat on that board that matters.
The goals.
Face off, well, it's just a mishmash. Finally, it'll come through for Copenhagen. Copenhagen looks for the shot. Oh, it just sails wide. I'm not sure how that one happened. Reaching for it and losing his footing. It's up and out. That was Ethan Bennett on that one as Dean Jones will try and send it back. Jones, from behind his own net, surveys his options, sends it to the near side boards. Bennett, push it ahead. Now he's got it for Spadetti. Spadetti, defense catches up with him quickly. But it's dropped off there for Ethan Bennett. Quick play, save, covered. 8:06, 4-3.
Thinks Spadetti doesn't like spaghetti anymore.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
He hates it so much because all the nicknames.
I guarantee he's had 1,000. Poor kid. Quick shot goes off the stick, and we played off there by El Bashir. El Bashir's lots of players in front of him. Sends it to the near side for McGackey. Takes the shot, save made right on the numbers. Levi covers up.
Did I even hear a whistle?
Well, apparently you didn't hear one, but apparently there was one.
I was going to say, did you hear a whistle?
I mean, look, I don't hear a lot of things.
Well, yeah, but still, it was a weak whistle.
You're a weak
Oh, there's
whistle.
one.
The far linesman's tossing both players.
You're out of here.
Face-off violations. Bromovich tries to play it forward. Doesn't work out for him. Jones with it. Marino will hand it back at Copenhagen. Far side now it goes. Copenhagen with it. Bounce, but Copenhagen gets it back. He reaches for it. Can't get the shot off. Back to the near side boards. Abramovich digging for it, as is El Bashir. Fans want to call. They're not going to get one.
Then that hit the net. That should be called dead.
Let it play. Abramovich. 7:15 left here in the game. Tries the backhand pass, got caught off a skate, puts it into the crease. It's played off the side of the net. Booth with it on the far side now. Sends through Abramovich, quick shot. Oh, that glove and wide. Oh, he had so much room to work with. El Bashir behind the net, he's pinned. Puck taken away on the near side, boys. Abramovich tries to step into a man. At least he got a stick on the puck. Booth will get it back at his own blue line. He's trying to make some space now. Sends it ahead for Abramovich. It's taken away by Copenhagen.
Ooh, that little knee on knee there.
Back the other way for Abramovich. Oh, what a good defensive play there. What a good hit right there after. Bruda took the puck away and then took the body.
Yeah, they're going to call a trip on that one. Oh, okay, hold. Same thing.
For whom is that bell tolling? It's against the Ice Dogs. 6:24 left here in the third. Time starting to become a factor.
On the other issues, now you're down a man for 2 minutes. So we're just running out of time. I mean, they're shorty. I mean, they got shorty early in the game, second period.
Is that Eric Peterson lost?
Wait, 2?
No, that's the one from before. He's been there for the whole period. So I think that's Peterson. It's the only person I haven't called in a while. The 10 minutes gone.
There's only so many names.
Right? You think it'd be very easy to figure out. Ruda from the near side. Shot sails one wide. Back to this near side. Ruda will get it back. Up off the high glass.
Except for about hockey, about football, that was it.
Bouncing puck, kept in by Ruda again. 1:35 here in the power play for the Patriots. Reaching for it. Sheldon. For Ruda. Packard is there as well. Packard, no, he's not going to this. Sheldon will be. Puts it in front, save, hey! Oh, what a good connection. Right in front. Better save. Back down to Ruda. I think that's Samples. It's Samples. No, it's Ramos. Up top for Ramos. Quick shot. Doesn't get through. Up and out. Right there with him is Guy Dash. 48 seconds left in the man advantage. Ramos shakes Guy Dash. Go to the far side, now centered for Marina. Marina to the outside. Goes to the backhand effort. Taken away by the White Dog defense. Guy Dash has it, and they coughed it right back up. Back play, boys. God. Back through it goes. Over the far side, boys. Out for Kluger. Clear up and out. 22 seconds left on the man advantage. Levi will send the short effort ahead.
Broken stick.
Rhett Styles. Was played away by Vots. Vots didn't think he'd actually get a piece of it. But he's killing some good time down there now. 8 seconds left on the PK. Stepping in his booth.
Oh yeah,
he does get it away.
The goalie's stick is broken. Look at the knob. It's broken.
Yeah,
He's playing with a broken stick.
Well, goalies can.
They can?
Yes, until a whistle. Back through. Quick shot. There's a more recent example of the one I go to goes back way. Back in this near side corner, we have 5-a-side hockey. Once more, 4 minutes left. Copenhagen with it. Ice Dogs down the goal. Good shot, sails wide. Ice over the far side boards. Picked up by Abramovich. Abramovich plays it in front. No one there to pick it up. Botzel good on the near side. He puts a clap. He shot it. Abramovich trying to play it through. McGackey struggling to get back to it. 3:35 left. McGackey point blank. Another rebound. It's still loose. It's back behind it. And now Abramovich with it.
Oh!
Well, the man gets up and it's sticking aside. Yeah, we're going to get a penalty there. Nice stick. Nice stick. It's going to be Abramovich. Which hurts even more.
You can't even use the stick to open the door because it's broken.
Yes, my example goes as Levi goes to, I assume, get a new stick out of the locker room. In the 1996 Stanley Cup Finals, John Van Beesbroek broke his stick and played with just the shaft of it for a good minute. And then they're like, well, wait, he can't do that. And then the refs look at it, and then the announcers look like, yeah, no, a goalie can play with a broken stick until the next stoppage of play. They don't want to take a stick away from the goalie. That's too much of an advantage to try and break the goalie's stick. Players must try. Well, another the Patriots. We've had a shorthanded goal already for the Ice Dogs. Does Lightning strike twice? That's the question here. Because at the end of this power play, there's going to be just over a minute left. Puck gets through to Miller. He's going to cover out. 3:03 left here in the third. 1:41 left on the power play.
And Peterson's now out of the box.
No, there's fresh legs at least. Plenty of time to rest.
Penalty.
This is where he gets quadruple shift.
Oh yeah, he stays out there for the next 3 minutes. I mean, that's just it.
Back down low it goes. 11 tree will play along the near boards. It's kept in by Ruda. Ahead for Wells. Wells down low. On the far side. With it so right, that's Sheldon on the far side. Works. Corralling it. Honestly, I think the whole thing is just kill time. There's a minute left on the power play. 2:22 left in the game. Ice Dogs down 4-3. Unfortunately, scored. Tic-tac-toe effort is probably going to end this one. Power play goal here with 2:14 left. It's 5-3. How dig and how far can the Ice Dogs dig deep? Is there anything left in the tank after that?
We don't have to be forced.
Face off won by Yorktown. Ice Dogs get it back. With it is McGackey. McGackey, a couple different angles there. Push it back court, guy dash, and now Booth. Booth sends it down low. Getting it back is Yorktown. That's going to be played off. Booth can't get a handle on it, though he's tries to. Now he actually will get it back for McGackey. That's definitely an offsides, but hey, keep playing. Minute 33 left here in the contest. 5-3 Yorktown. Cross check. I totally didn't see that. No idea why. Minute 28 left. Well, it will be a power play for the Ice Dogs. Ethan Bennett's in the box for that cross check. I mean, hey, you played on the end, right? Let's get to it. Face off one by Yorktown. It's going to be played up and out. And played for El Bashir. Near side for Votts. Back to El Bashir. Swinging to the outside. Minute 12 left on the game. And bad angle shot, but it's someone that paraphernalia finally covered up here with 1:08 left. El Bashir trying to make that fluky goal from the beginning happen once more. Face off one by the Ice Dogs. Abramovich with it. Over to El Bashir. Just 1 minute left. Back to Abramovich. Right in front, and it's taken away from the slot. Wells with it, and pocket pick. Pushed away for Abramovich, 45 seconds left. But sticked away, and Abramovich has to go. Back to it goes, he takes a shot. Oh, stick for a foul, what a time. 32 seconds left. Ice Dogs down by 2. Leventry has it, sticks to the far side for El Bashir. Oh, 15. Yorktown lofted like the Ice Dogs wave that next thing off. I think that's going to be the end of it. Well, I don't think the Ice Dogs were outplayed in this game, but I do think they were outmatched. Too many players who were too big and just good enough that the Ice Dogs were held at bay, even though they should have been. Look, I think if Yorktown played to their full potential, they would have steamrolled Westfield, but they didn't. And Westfield called them on it time and again, and it's a respectable 5-3 loss.
Yeah, I mean, you saw that fatigue factor that settled in. And that's what led up to all the penalties at the end. There, you had a couple of power plays against you.
That doesn't help.
And yeah, I mean, Yorktown's got a solid club, and Westfield, gotta be proud of what you can do.
Sure, it's not the answer they want, but reality is reality.
But think about it, we've only got these new players for what, a month now?
And there are no practices.
Right, so I mean, it's taking a while for chemistry to develop too. But I mean, they're still working hard. We lost a couple players last year from their graduation that, led to some score. But I mean, scoring-wise, they were fine. So defensive mistakes. And really, the shots are, you can't see the shots.
30 to 24 in favor of the Ice Dogs.
I mean,
so you need someone who can put it in the net rather than just get those shots. Or you need a defender or two.
Hello, my name is Scott.
That's the difference. That's the difference. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you all for watching here on Cross Ice Feed live on YouTube. I'm John Baranowski. He's Philip Freeboston. Good night, everybody.